So I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, question 1. So
Right.
after 4 races, how is your third season in UTR going?
It's going really well. The field is much more competitive than it's been, and it's now becoming a real challenge for everyone to keep up with the pace with everyone. And yeah, I think that the field is becoming more competitive every single race, and we see 1 or 2 surprises every race.
Okay. You're yet to win a race this season. Is the win just around the corner for you?
Regardless of the calendar, the tracks that are coming up, Monaco and in India. Monaco is not one of my bests, but India, I knew I was close to it, but then, a few errors with the car, and that I had that pulled it away from it and put it into 6th position. But, India, it could be a 50-50 one, but I can see myself winning the race this year.
Alright, good. So your new teammate this season's Tom Crook. How's he doing on your point of view so far?
I think he's done brilliantly. He's done far more better than I expected him to be. He's definitely a much more competitive driver than I thought it would be. He has that anticipation to compete, and I think this season we could see him actually winning the race.
Alright. Tom is currently 3rd in the Drivers' Championship. How do you feel being outraced by your new teammate? I had to put it in.
To be fair though, we've had 2 podiums each, and that shows us that Williams are determined to get onto the podium. On my performance wise, yes, I've done reasonably okay, but Tom's performance, he's definitely set the bar for us, showing that the car is capable of definitely getting into the podium, and that I think we are 2nd in the constructors at the moment, but
Yeah.
I think from our performance we can push that up a little bit more, and we might able to grab the constructors. If not the constructors, we definitely could be a competitor for 2nd and 3rd.
Okay. After a shift in the stewards in UTR, it was announced you're a steward. Why did you take up this role?
I feel that, the stewards it's a hard job and that, and I know this because I've experienced it from, as a previous steward and that, and I think that, with the new steward rules that's come in, and I feel that that this sort of role is suited for me, and I feel that I'll take the offer and join up with the stewards again.
Alright, good. So, apparently there's a rumour going around that he took Alex Bishop out in Singapore, but was never shown on screen. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I heard that rumour before. I can't comment fully on it because of, your media, you press people are naughty around us drivers. But, I think that, there's always 2 sides to the story. There's always one that's the victor and one that is the suspect. And either way, it could be both our faults. I know that personally, it could be half the responsibility of myself and Alex, but I believe, well, it's hard to comment on it really, I'd say.
Alright. Okay. There's also a rumour that you walked into the Mclaren garage in pre-season and got kicked out. Is this true?
Well, yeah, I smelt when I was walking down the paddock in pre-season. I just walked past the McLarens, just off to pick up some stuff something for the paddock. Something from the, what do you call it?
Garage.
From the garage and onto my motorhome. And when I walked past the Mclaren garage, I smelled some bacon cooking into the garage. So I thought I
Not
popped in.
kebabs.
No.
Not Eddie's.
No, fortunately it ain't kebabs, but I thought it was bacon, and then they just kicked me out. I'm probably still mad over what I've done there, but yeah, bit mad.
Some people refer to you as the bad boy at UTR because of your on-track action. Will this calm down a bit after having 2 race bans last season?
I would say I have definitely changed. I would say that, back then I thought I was this competitive lion and that, and I've always wanted to prove that. But now, I've much more calmed. I've learnt my lessons and that, and there's always everyone will get into an incident and that, but the amount of times I got into incidents last season was too much, and I think that I crossed the line, and now 4 races in, I haven't got into trouble with the Stewarts yet, but
Except for a rumour.
Sorry, what was that?
I said except for the rumour.
Well, except for the rumour, yeah. Except for the rumour. But, I'm sure, whatever punishments they give me, I would accept it and say it was the right decision. Because the Stewarts put a lot of hard work into it.
Thank you for your time and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.